Hello everybody and welcome back to episode number 6 of my flight simulation series. Today we are planning our flight from Montreal Pierre Elliott Trudeau Airport to Toronto's Billy Bishop Airport. So if we look at our flight plan, we are Porter Airlines flight 420 from Montreal to Toronto. We'll be departing Montreal on runway 24 right and arriving in Toronto Billy Bishop at runway 06. We'll be climbing to 24,000 feet and releasing 2,000 kilograms of fuel for 1 hour and 7 minutes flying time. If we look here at our planned route, we'll be taking off on runway 24 right from Montreal and heading direct to the KMV waypoint, then direct to Verga, and then we'll be arriving on the India Lima India X-ray Uniform 3 arrival into Billy Bishop for landing on runway 06. So that is all for our briefing here, and we'll be back when it's time to push back and start for our departure. Okay, we're here at the gate now in Montreal and we are all ready to go. If we take a look outside, we have overcast skies and you can hear thunder in the distance, so we want to go as soon as we can. We're currently in our Bombardier -8Q400 series in the Porter Airlines livery. So if we jump inside here, let's get ready to push back and start our engines. So let's start our pushback and release the parking brakes.
We are ready for pushback.
We are ready now, please release parking brake.
And release your parking brake.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back now, you're clear to start the engine number 2.
Starting engine number 2. As you can see here in the NH, engine number 2 is starting and we have the RPMs are increasing in the propeller. Fuel flow is increasing and the temperature is increasing. Okay, pushback is now complete, parking brake is set.
Pushback complete, set the parking brake.
Parking brake set. Can we get clearance at number 1?
The tow is free and clear, all secure. Clear to start the engine number 1. Last flight.
Starting engine number 1. Okay, so engine 1 is now started and we can go through the after start checklist. So, external power is disconnected. APU generator is now off. APU power is off. Condition levers are set to max. Auto feather is selected. Fuel pumps are on. Yep, they're on. Exterior lights are all on. Flaps, we will set flaps 5 for takeoff. And our hydraulics look to be all set. So let's start our taxi here now, out of Montreal. We will be taking off on runway 24 right, and we will be back once we are holding short of the runway. Okay, we're currently holding short of runway 24 right at Montreal, and let's go through our before takeoff checklist. Landing lights are on, taxi lights are off, pedostatic is on, bleeds as required, and caution panel looks good. So let's line up and hold. Parking brake is set. Okay, so flaps are set to 5 degrees. Landing lights are on, exterior lights are on, emergency lights are armed. Pedostatic heat are all on, engine intakes are green. All but main batteries are on, and fire detections have all green. And I think we are good for takeoff, so released parking brake and our safety, 50% throttle and 100% throttle. Rotate, gently pull back, 10 degrees nose up, and gear up. Yeah, damper on and autopilot on with our navigation on and our virtual flight path on. Let's put on our vertical speed at plus 2,500 feet per minute and flaps set to 0. Set climb thrust, and let's look outside at the city of Montreal. Very nice day in Montreal here, little overcast. And climbing now at about, we're at about 4,000 feet, climbing to 24,000. And press our altitude select and proceed direct to the KMV waypoint. So that is all for today. Tune in next episode for our landing in Toronto Billy Bishop, which is always a fun approach on one of the shortest runways in the world. Thanks for watching, and please tune in next time.